back to the Jack the Bear Starfield series. I'm floating around in space right now. I have just discovered... Let me look at what it's called. We've been jumping around, kind of scanning some planets. I'm not, like, recording all that, but I'm going to start an episode now, so... We just found the Oracle. It's a level 35 mission. It seemed pretty important, and... If I remember correctly from my Xbox playthrough... This is like a late or middle game kind of area. Something I want to do today. I want to go exploring more. Maybe let me show you guys how to scan planets. Let's do that. So have I scanned all these ones? Oh yeah, I see all their resources, so I haven't scanned Uranus though. So let's talk about that. You can obviously travel to the planets. What? You just realized?
Yeah, I just heard what you said.
Talking about Uranus. Scan Uranus. Yeah, so basically what I did, you just had to be near the planet, and then you can scan it. I can't remember whose ship this is. We're not gonna mess with it though. Deimos. I'm pretty sure that's a mining facility. But yeah, scan it, you can see what resources are available there. I have some quests for scanning whole systems to identify traits and stuff. I don't know if I'm in the right system right now, but I'm gonna scan some stuff. Oh yeah, level 50. We are not going there. See, there's a lot of high level stuff going on. Going on in Solar System, which is like where Earth is. But nothing we're gonna work on because we're level 5. So there's some simple stuff I want to do. We should probably get into base building pretty early on. It's like the fastest and easiest way to gain money really quickly. And we could talk about that when we do it. Pluto. I already scanned Pluto and its moons. Kitty! Thank you. Titan. What is that Titan? Very many odds. Sarah, you're always yapping. Sarah's the most annoying character in the game so far.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay, so Titan is a place we can go.
Scan complete.
New Homestead. Why do I not remember New Homestead?
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Oh. Maybe I do remember. This
Back to
is
the lodge, shall we? Feel free to drop.
Yeah, we did we completed the main quest. So actually we should go back to the lodge with her.
Maybe another time.
So we can dump her off. And so we can get a new companion, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because I'm not trying to be a hater. I like everything in this game, for the most part. But Sarah is definitely annoying. What is this? Why is it so valuable? Astra. Are those just valuable things to sell? I'm gonna hold on to that for now then. Sell from the frontier. It's kind of funny. Should put all my resources in there because I'm carrying some here. Okay. I just love the way everything looks. Like, Like, you have to appreciate this. Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it's not what you wanted. But it's definitely something. And it's definitely something that's halfway put together. At least graphically. Okay. I love that too. That's just what the map looks like when you press M here. And the colony's down in the ground. New homestead. Okay, so we know Deimos is here, Triton, Luna, Europa. Why do I not remember what was on Europa? We were just there though. Is that the one station? I don't know. United Colonies either way. Let us open the list. Main. Let's go back to the lodge. Alpha Centauri. Let's make a jump.
This is United Colony space.
That was easy.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Excuse me. Is it because I'm getting scanned? Do I have to go back out?
And complete.
Thank you. Let's go to the lodge. Me and Jacked Up Wife are just hanging out. We got... Is this Game Grumps? Game Grumps on. Just been hanging out. Jacked Up Wife just hit 5,000 subscribers. If you don't know Jacked Up Wife's channel, and you're interested in a more cozy vibe rather than the spazzy vibe over here at Jacked Up Bear, go ahead and check out Jacked Up Wife, please.
This.
I am at your service, Captain.
Why are my parents here?
Do the honors.
Ready?
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Just
Okay.
checking in, seeing how you're doing.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter
see,
for
Sarah?
Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it.
kind of
And I want
annoying.
you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Yeah, I got some
Fair
errands
enough.
to run.
But before you go, let me tell you about our other leads. First, there's an expedition that Sam Coe has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Okay. Finishing will never have Okay.
Bye.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you,
Let's go.
Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at yours. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to... Captain, I will proceed to my...
Okay. So now we got our boy Vasco and our adoring fan on the ship.
Your father dropped
Captain,
by. He left a
it
note for
is-
you. Here.
Pleasant. I will accompany you.
So these are our parents, if you remember from last episode. We
Just
talked
so
to
you
these
know,
guys.
So much to
your
do in
mother's
New
missed you.
Atlantis.
like a lot.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new.
Oh, you're
I
Sam.
wonder what he's like.
I'm right here.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get into our
Excuse me.
dysfunctional little family.
Yes, I am, Sam.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Akila moon.
Is this a
but if you're
cowboy?
looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me.
I think I remember
Don't
Cora more than I
encourage
remember
him.
Sam. I don't know why.
Cora Coe, by the way. Hi.
Did she die or something?
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Akila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Akila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Akila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
Why'd you just say that like that, old man?
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Bye.
The capitalistic culture of space exploration is real humorous. I think of Starfield as if the United Nations or if the United States somehow wins, essentially. This is what it would become, right?
This is my
Somehow, someway, if that happens. That's what I think this is the future of. I'd like to think. And if you know anything about Starfield, it's kind of like they've made it a bigger piece to the puzzle of their universes. And so when I first played this game, I really like to imagine that in, you know, this empty, where is my map? Right here? In this big empty universe that we have, somewhere out there is whatever the world they call where Elder Scrolls takes place. And somewhere out there is where Doom is and things like that, and or not. Is Bethesda make Doom? I can't even remember now. No, Microsoft. Oh well, Microsoft bought Bethesda. So. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Unexplored route. What does that mean? Does that mean we gotta jump over here first to Olympus? Whoa, what is that? The Alma Guest? Level 33. I'm not messing with that. Wow. Quite a bit of things here. Jack the Bear's home. Well, is that what we have a mortgage for? Hate it all you want. I don't care. It's a good game. It's just got a certain feel to it now that I didn't have before, I feel like. I'm gonna get up because I got some stuff I want to put in my ship storage before I go anywhere. Am I not wearing my pack? Oh, yeah, I am. So where is the storage? Right here? Decorate? No. It's like a panel on the wall. I remember that part for sure.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
Oh, God, what's his name from Workaholics? Will play you, brother. And yeah, they will make a movie about this. It's med back. Vasco. Where is my storage? Research station. Okay. Ah, okay, this is where we do the research. Should we confirm?
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined.
Doing a bunch of research right now so we can get some upgrades for stuff for our benches and whatnot. I was gonna say, I feel like I have all this stuff. Don't know why I wasn't completing it for me. We need one more cheese.
Yes, Your Eminence?
My Eminence. You're funny, buddy. There's the storage. Okay. What else is heavy that I'm carrying? Let's go all. Oh shit, what did I just do? Space suits. Iridium's gotta be worth something, right? Nice. Okay. So how do we decorate this bad boy? This thing? Whoa. Yeah, the base building and stuff like that is pretty extensive. I do remember that part. Okay. It's cool. Nice little feature. What is that? I do want to build some outposts out here, do some mining, and just start building our money that way and our resource value. Iridium's got to be worth something. Everything here's got to be worth something.
I suggest avoiding such maneuvers in the future.
We just need water and iron is the last thing we saw. Fast travel.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Hurry up, brother.
And that's it.
Wait. Wait, what? What did that just say? You can have vehicles in this game now? I was never thinking before. That's awesome. I think that was a huge complaint when we were, like land-based vehicles.
here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go.
Huh.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
I have no objections.
Oh. Bye, Vasco. Okay, Sam is apparently a legend. Are you coming, bro? He's apparently, his grandpa was apparently the guy who founded this whole damn city. So basically, he is the Freestar Collective. He's like royalty around here. He's a good old boy. Yeet. Don't mind us. Just a new member of Constellation walking in with Sam
Feels
Coe.
like I spent half my life trying to get out of this.
By order of Marshal
excuse
Daniel
me?
Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Okay.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
She. Let's go help him.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate.
Well,
Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
let's see what we can do.
I doubt those robbers.
Job gone wrong. Sounds like a job for me and my boy Sam Coe. Putang! Goddamn motherfucking bank robbers in this goddamn country. Look at this place, dude. How can you not like this game?
Like who? Not you. Not one of your rangers. And not these city guards.
Well, oh, perfect. That's me. That is me, God damn it. Alright, we'll stop walking.
You need to stand back now.
Excuse me? Do you know who the fuck I am?
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
He just said that.
I'll be damned. Sam.
Alright, the
Coe.
writing's pretty terrible for the Western.
Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here. Listen, Sam, just
Wow.
so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down.
Oh shit.
The others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust you.
All it takes is fucking some royalty to pull up and be like, listen to this guy. And then this guy just starts doing whatever I want him to do.
They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with it.
I do very much enjoy the Bethesda take on you entering somewhere new and them forcing you into a quest or interaction via a world event. Like when you first get to Solitude in Skyrim and you see the beheading. That's what this feels like. So I'm a big fan of this. But the original writing with him and Sam Coe and who Sam Coe is was really like
say what you have to.
Kind of dry.
There's no way in hell
I do complain about that.
Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
Bro, I'm the main character.
Find
Let me
out
make
what
my
they
own
want,
choices.
and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate.
You're right, Sam.
You got this.
You're so right. I know exactly what to do.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over the... Oh, I'm gonna walk on... I'm walking up, don't worry. Everything's calm and cool, man. Your boy, Jack the Bear's here to solve the problem. Let's see what they got to say.
Negotiator, huh?
Yeah.
You're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender?
That's literally what I'm planning on doing.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Well...
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in
God dang, man.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Nothing we can't handle. Nothing you say is gonna
what is
change
the point
my
of
mind,
trying to
so let's
persuade
just
if it just
move on.
always fails? Unless it's green.
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better
fuck you,
listen
bitch.
up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport
Of course
and
you
the
do.
ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system.
I bet you will.
After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them.
Huh.
But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong.
How do you crack that easy?
Quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
He's folding.
So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Well...
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives.
That's true.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
You're such
Nah,
a dick,
It's
bro.
too late to back out now. We're seeing this.
I don't even give a shit.
You go tell the Marshal to get that ship
Shut up. Annoying ass motherfucking... Shut.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end.
Wow.
You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that?
Yeah, I'll go in there with a shotgun and shoot everybody in the face.
I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that.
He definitely gave us an option
Now,
to
I
just
see
give him a ship.
two ways we can play this.
But I get it. You're like an old West sheriff, so
You
you're not
could
doing
ask
that.
to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Why do you have a key to the back door of the bank, Marshal?
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine.
F5.
What the Marshal say? We have a deal?
I need to see the hostages.
The Marshal thinks he can dictate terms now?
Pretty much.
Good thing for you, I'm in a generous mood. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed. Fine, but make it quick. You ain't telling me anything I don't already know. Sorry, I'm not in a gambling mood. You make a fair point. I guess you would be going into a dangerous situation.
That's right, bro. That's what I've been trying to say.
Fine. But if you so much as look at me funny, I'm sending you straight to the morgue.
Okay.
There. Door's unlocked.
You psycho?
Follow me.
First things first. Equipping that bad boy. There's 6 of these bad boys.
They're in the vault, down there. Hey, the negotiator's coming down to check the hostages.
I know you got something valuable stashed away. Don't you lie to me now.
You don't understand. The vault is for storing priceless heirlooms and relics from Akila City's proudest.
Something's out there.
Sam.
Oh, not my day.
I don't remember having to do that before. I think I won the negotiations before. We're getting that heirloom while we're down here. You.
Thank you. Now I have 2 heroes, Sam Coe and you.
That's right.
We owe you everything.
You're right, you do.
I hope the Marshal
That
gives
was
you a big
incredibly
reward.
brave of you.
Say that again.
Here, this is for you.
What is that?
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service. I wouldn't dream of it. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more. All you.
Yep, we had to shoot them guys. Just how it goes.
You really bailed the Marshal out. Shame on him for using a civilian to do his dirty work.
That's what I'm saying, Marco. You need a real goddamn cowboy to come through these parts. Show you how you motherfucking cowboys do things.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done, saved lives.
That's right.
Here, you've more than earned this.
Better be like 20,000.
You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
I think I might be.
If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Alright, I might check that out. 3,800, I can handle
The
that.
lives are on the line. Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
That's right, boy. Let's get her done.
Marco!
Yep.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course, that old mule saw this coming. You gonna be like this the whole way? Damn it. I was hoping to avoid the estate. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this?
No shit, dumbass.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it. I know, it's just... It's personal.
So your brother?
Alright, fine.
Oh.
He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in and out, no muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so... I'll try, but get ready for it.
Whatever. Weirdo. Drama queen. I'm like a really mysterious cowboy and like come from this really rich family. Me and my dad don't get along. That's what you're sounding like, Sam. That's what you're sounding like.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
Is Solomon Coe really?
I didn't really want to inherit the family business, you know, like, oh man.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
My family came in, what, 10, 15 years old?
What in the world are these people talking about?
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank. Should be easy.
Thanks, man. I'll check her out. Uh-oh.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
Whoa.
Come to help Sam loot his ancestry?
Alright, Sam, I get it, actually. Fuck your dad.
Full stop.
Fuck this dude. I get it, bro. I don't even... Ooh.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this
That's
family.
right, Sam. Tell that motherfucker.
That's exactly right, Sam.
Calling me a lackey. Fuck you,
We all
bitch.
share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it.
Shut up,
some
Jacob.
Of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. in private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I'm up for a little adventure. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. Okay, that's not bad. Just give me a minute to brace myself.
I'm gonna rob your parents. Right
Round
quick,
2 with
Sam.
the old mule can be even worse than round 1.
Okay.
Next time you talk to Jacob, tell him I want a word with him. That'll be our cue. You slip away and I'll keep him busy. Wait, you know that's not ours.
No, it's your dad's. It's literally probably yours. Oh, it's literally in that room behind him where he's standing blocking the way. Okay.
Sam's Constellation lackey here to bother me again?
I fucking hate this guy.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. We'll be fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same
Oh
ones
my
who held
god,
up
of course
Galbank.
it is.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw Gang is, shoot first kind of outfit.
I'm into it.
All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave.
Let's do it, Sam. Meow. Is that just to our ship? Oh no, it's actually...
Mind if I take the long way?
What is my affliction? Contusions. So I need something that does the little bandage. Contusions cured, okay. Go head over that way. What's the fastest way out of the city? Oh my god.
You really got through with it. We should do this alone, Annie.
Right now, I've got a few fires that have put out to work. Simple little before, right?
Is there a type of weapon common to
warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head.
Ow. A level 10 creature. Just stand behind this rock and but that's the combat's never the greatest, right? That's not why. Oh my god. That's not why you play this. There was a bullet sponge, holy. I don't think we should fight any more of them things. Why is there a bunch of dead things here?
You got a beat on anything?
What in the world? Oh my goodness. You guys are inside. Go kill these guys inside here. Yeah, I heard that sound. It was a big ass explosion. Turret over here. I want to deal with.
Cave like this. You want me to carry something for you?
Yeah, I do actually.
Goodbye.
We'll go in the nest in the next episode. I'm Bear. We'll see you next time.